Dun dun dun! We're gonna move forward. That's right, the tower is open to us. There's a Hank coin there. Basically just collecting the rest of the Hank coins at this point. Yep, it looks like you solved at least 75 puzzles. Yeah, what are we at, like 112? Alright then, go on in the tower. This place gives me the creeps. Plus, it's all murky in here, and I can't see a thing. Luke, is that karma for you complaining? Oh, just kidding. Oh my. Our character models are sinking into the floor. Ah! This is your fault, Luke. 100% your fault. Anyway, it was just like one floor, so big whoop. Oh, my head! Luke, are you alright, my boy? No injuries, I hope. Don't worry, Professor, I'm fine. And yourself? Well, shucks. I mean, nothing. A good long bath later won't solve. More importantly, where are we? Where are we indeed? Is this Frankenstein's lab? This room is stuffed to the gills with curious machines. I've never seen anything like them. What do you suppose they do? What in the world? Look over there on the wall, Professor! My word. Oh, I thought it might have been like pictures of Luke naked or something. There are views from all over town displayed here. Don't they almost look like blueprints? And what's this? Almost every villager's name is on the wall. Professor, what if somebody's using this place to keep an eye on what's going on in St. Mystere? They probably are, Luke. Look, there are stairs over there. Let's get out of here. This place gives me goosebumps. Yes, you're quite right, Luke. Let's head out. Hang on, there's a Hank coin. And hang on, there's a notebook over here. Don't leave yet. Oh, what's this notebook? Did you find something interesting? I think so. This notebook looks like someone been using it as a diary. You mean where the heck we got all the effing pages? Just a little longer now, until this village will complete its the task it was designed for. Waited so long for this day, but as it comes closer, I feel a little lonely. I hope that at the very least the young mistress finally finds happiness at the end of all this. This poor journal looks like it's been through a lot. All the pages are terribly frayed. I know the scraps of paper we found in the village came from here. Yes, Luke, I am sure as well. So I mentioned it before you did. What's this? You. Grumba. You two again. What are you doing here? What are you up to? Just a moment, sir. What are you talking about? I knew it. You came here to steal my secrets, didn't you? Didn't you? Don't play dumb with me. I see right through you. Don't think I haven't been watching. I've seen you two sniffing about every nook and cranny in town, getting in the way of my work. I've had it. So unless you want trouble, give me back number 38. Please calm yourself, sir. Just listen to what we have to say for a moment. We haven't intended to get in the way of your work. We're merely searching for the golden apple. Neither of us knows anything about this number 38 business. Oh! Did you just say the golden apple? You're really here looking for the golden apple, then? Precisely. You know anything that could be of help to us? So that's how it is, eh? What you're looking for is on the top floor of the tower. Watch out, because the puzzles in the tower are harder than the whole math of diamond-tip drills. I know they call you a puzzle master, but are you sure you have what it takes to solve them? Why would you go and tell us something like that? I bet you just want to set us up and walk right into some sort of trap. What would I possibly gain from doing something like that? Not to mention, it's my duty to guide those who seek the golden apple toward their goal. Some mischief maker snuck into the village and had me all confused, but I think I've figured things out now. Seeing as how it's your duty and all, would you mind filling us in? What is St. Mystere's big secret? All right. The name is Bruno. I work for the Reinhold family. For some time now, I manage St. Mystere up here in the tower. Manage St. Mystere? You're the one who manages the life of each of the villagers, aren't you? Yeah, Layton got this down like 10 hours ago, basically. What in the world are you two talking about? We just leave Luke out of it, because he's silly. Surely you must have seen them too, Luke. Do you recall the cogs we found about the village and the list from of names we saw in that room? All the villagers in St. Mystere are robots created by Bruno. Yeah, there you go. What? I'm sorry I can't be more surprised, but I'm not, because I play this game. Although the first time it's just like, robots? Wow, that's a big one. And what do you mean the villagers are all robots? Yeah, they're robots. In other words, the inhabitants of St. Mystere aren't human, but intricately constructed machines. They're robots, my boy. Get that into your head, because I'm not going to have you yelling at me for no reason. I have to say I'm astonished that anyone could build such elaborate machines in this day and age. You must be quite the engineer, sir. Oh, aren't you a sharp one? Never managed you figured out so much of the mystery by yourself. Yeah, that's the mystery. What do you mean, sir? St. Mystere isn't a real town, Luke. It was constructed by Bruno and the late Baron. How am I doing so far, Bruno? You're right on the money. Master believed that one day an heir worthy of his fortune would come forward, and he built this city and all who dwell within it to prepare for that day. And he hid his greatest treasure, the golden apple, away in the top floor of this tower. I was ordered to protect it with my life. Until a person arrives who can solve the puzzle of the golden apple, I will continue to protect it. Remarkable! I'm impressed at how far Baron Reinhold went to protect his treasure. It's not just any treasure, mind you. The golden apple is the Baron's most precious treasure. I know what that is too, Luke. Ha ha ha. You're just in the dark. Why go through all this just to hide treasure? Why build an entire village to protect it? Whoops, seems I've been a little loose-lipped here. I've already said more than I should have. The answers you're looking for are waiting for you at the top of the tower. Go on then. Show me if you're the one who can solve the puzzle of the golden apple. Yeah, so tiny cogs, that's all solved. And abductions. Because, of course, he had to fix the villagers when they broke down. Ha ha. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's basically just one hint coin per room now. So the path's open. Climbing the tower. Figured all that out. Take a look at the mysteries quick. Yeah, Bruno did it because they were broken and he fixed them. Everyone's a robot. That one's kind of a WTF moment, but yep, and Kill Me was Don Paolo. The key opened the wall. Not much of a mystery, but oh well. So we have all these basically like red panels moving up here, and of course, all of them have puzzles. Professor, look, the stairs are boarded off. Aha, this may be one of the puzzles Bruno's warned us about. It does look quite difficult. This is the perfect timing, my boy. I'm in the mood for a puzzle with some meat to it. That sounds weird. I know what you mean. Puzzle number 94. Get the ball out. 4. 70 Picrots. Oh yeah, don't think that's gonna be easy. I'll make it easy, because I know how it's all done, but... Oh good, just 21. Okay. There you go. Move that into the corner now. So that we can move it back in here. Yeah. The end. Honestly, I don't know why that was 70. Seems like you didn't have much of the choice in the matter there, moving it, so... Oh well. Done. There we are. Come on, Luke, we must press on. Alright, lead the way, Professor. Say, Professor, there's something that's been on my mind for a while. What, are you thinking about how babies are made, Luke? Oh, what is it, Luke? When the crane for the bridge was stolen, we were still in the village along with Don Paolo. It could be just me, but I feel like this wasn't just a coincidence. Somebody planned it. But who? Ha ha ha. Well, Luke, I don't have any direct evidence of it, but I wager that it was Bruno's doing. Bruno? Why in the world would Bruno do something like that? You remember what he said? It's his duty to show the way to those who seek the golden apple. But naturally, Bruno had no idea what kind of people would be coming to St. Mystere seeking that treasure. Likely he trapped us in the village to buy himself some time to evaluate who we were. He wanted to see if we were worthy of the secret. That's terribly presumptuous of him, don't you think? How could he think either of us were bad people? He doesn't even know us. But who knows how Bruno saw it, Luke? I'm certain he was just being careful. After all, Don Paolo managed to sneak in with us. So, yeah, he's not the best. Bruno probably had his hands full and needed time to see what kind of people had entered the village. That reminds me, I wanted to ask you about that too. Luke, we really should get started here. Can you just shut your trap so we can solve some more puzzles? What, are you going to ask about all the mysteries? You can really ask me your next question while we're climbing. Yes, a crank? Solved in the meantime. Big whoop. Ink coin over here. Next puzzle over here. I got the big question marks as if the Riddler was worked in this tower or something. Oh no, locked door. Duh, Luke. We have to solve them, as mentioned before. Whoever built this tower must enjoy watching people suffer. Like you, Luke. You do the next one. Oh, my boy, are you just going to stand there and complain about it? I've been saying that! No! Leave this puzzle to me! Good. Number 95, a magic square, 60 pick rocks. Ah, crap. Yeah, it's gonna suck. Or is it? Because of that, everything adds up to 15. Ta-da! That wasn't that terrible either, actually.
How does this sound?
Just put 5 in the middle, and then 1 goes with 9, 2 goes with 8, and so on and so forth. There we go. I got it! The door's open now! Yep, a monkey could have done that one, Luke. Just to make sure your confidence isn't too high. Good show, Luke. So what was it you were going to ask me earlier? I'm all ears now. I want to know when Don Paolo snuck his way into the village. Seems like he followed us here. The only way into St. Mystere's through the drawbridge. Plus, I know Franco would let in such an obviously evil character as Don Paolo. I mean, did you see his mustache? Yes, to be honest, I still haven't quite figured out how Don Paolo entered St. Mystere myself. But it seems after he made his way in, he tried to stay at Beatrice's Inn. It was that guy. Yeah, he even has, like, demon horns. Kind of weird. Well, that's made him skip down on his bill. Figures it was Don Paolo. That weasel did himself up to look like Inspector Kilmy, snuck into the mansion, and... Hold on, when did he kill Simon? We'll get to that in a moment. We must keep climbing. Come along. That's all the info you get. Now shut up. Wait a minute. What? You were the guy in the sewers. What? Wait. We passed 2 barred areas. Did you climb through the window? Ah, konnichiwa, amigos. I'm so glad to see other people. I thought I'd been wandering this place forever. Hey, how did you get in here? There's no way you solved all those puzzles. Gene said plot just happened. Oh, memento, I wandered through the sewers. The next thing I know, I'm here. So we could have just gone through the sewers and skipped 2 puzzles. I take it that this isn't the local hotspot. My guidebook promised it would be. Why is this... What? There shouldn't even be a guidebook for this. What? How curious. So where is it you like to go? If you go down these stairs, you can return to the village proper. Just make sure you don't fall into the large hole by the entrance. Say, that should be enough information to get me there. But may I ask one more favor? All this talk of stairs has reminded me of a not so I know. Answer it for me, por favor. I don't even know what all of these languages are they speak. Number 96, take the stairs, 30 pick rods. Oh. Business on the 8th floor of a 10-story building. Took you 48 seconds to make your way from the 1st floor to the 4th. So if you're on the 1st floor, it's 3 stairs. Yeah, see, there's the problem. It's 48 divided by 3. Which is 1. There's like 16 seconds a floor. Yeah, 16 seconds of flight. I'm not doing that wrong. So it'll actually take you 64.
That should do it.
And boom, we got it.
Another puzzle solved.
Tricky. And thankfully it is the American version of this, where 1st floor equals 1st floor instead of 1st floor is actually the 2nd because there's a ground. That sucks. You know, that's it. Now I'm ready to go back to the village. Thank God. What a strange fellow. Professor, do you suppose that man is human? I believe so. He's an odd one, though, isn't he? Never seen an explorer with such a poor sense of direction. Stranger still, how he enters Satan's theater. I don't think even he knows how he did it. Perhaps his presence yesterday was another reason why Bruno felt compelled to dine the crank. Oh, neat. Oh, never mind. I was thinking how the Picrots in the US and UK version are finally back together. It took this long, basically. That's a lot of stairs over there. And we gotta go up all of them. But, there we go, we're done already. Hint coin in the hole. Another question mark gate over here. Seems that we're faced with another puzzle lock, Luke. Oh, I meant to ask you, but a run with that explorer distracted me. How did Simon, Oh, good time, my boy. That's right. Pavel's interruption means that you don't get to listen. First, we must solve this puzzle here. It looks to be quite the challenge. Puzzle number 97. Princess in a Box 1. 60 Picarots. Yeah, that red thing's the princess. Armed guards. All these little block thingies. So, yeah, ain't this fun. Again, it's just a matter of making sure that you can move basically all of these blocks behind. As such. And now we're starting to fill in the gaps. Unfortunately, these get really long, and guess what? There are more of them. But for now, yeah, let's just keep chugging. Now, of course, we gotta get this in here, but
There we go.
out it comes. Boom. And the Pickrot number split again. What the heck is wrong with these frickin' games? There we are. The door should open now. I really want to actually see the UK version of this game. Like, what are the difference between the puzzles? Whatever. Amazing as always, Professor. About Simon, what exactly happened in the mansion? Did Don Pell really make off with Simon? I'd say so. This is just my theory, mind you, but I think that Don Powell followed us into the manor. That's what he meant Simon, or came across him, as the case may be. I suspect Simon had already collapsed when Don Powell found his body sprawled on the floor. Yeah, that's a surprise. Just like with Ramon. So maybe Simon also stopped functioning properly, huh? Just so the robots break down sooner or later. When they do, Bruno comes to collect them. And he fixes them here in the basement of the tower. Oh, do you suppose the noises from the tower are actually the sounds of Bruno's machines working? I think you're spot on, Luke. Took you long enough to solve something, didn't it? Must be why the people again associate the disappearances with the roaring from the tower. Don't forget that despite his peculiar appearance, Don Paolo is a scientific genius. Therefore, he probably realized why Simon had stopped moving. If it weren't for the golden apple, Don Paolo likely would have left St. Mystere right then. Sure, he was eager to take the robot apart and learn how it worked. That must be when he decided to disguise himself as Inspector Kelmy, right? And Ram made up the whole murder story on the spot. That's not the whole mystery. Come, Luke, we must keep moving. I'll explain the rest as we go. Okay, so Rumbling Tower solved. And Ramon solved. Doubling it up. Got these stairs now. And you gotta be effing with me. You have to be effing with me. Martha? Martha, what are you doing? What kind of sick joke is this? Alright, this puzzle and we're done. Yeah, fancy meeting you here, dearie. How do you like to try a little puzzle I made up? I suppose you are a robot, so I guess you can come freely. Or something like that. How on earth did you get up here? It's like a nightmare. She must have overtaken us at some point. Funny, I didn't even see the old girl pass us. Yum, yum, yum. Quit whispering amongst yourselves and try out my puzzle, dearie. It's a humdinger. I bet it sucks. Anyway, number 98, card order, 70 Pickerots. Oh gosh. It's like the puzzle from Ring and Sorcerer's Stone here. Or Philosopher's Stone. That's the real name. The club is to the immediate right of the heart. Let's just set this up now. Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. Oh, damn it. Bart. That doesn't work. The club is to the immediate right of the heart. There's no way that doesn't work. I'm actually trying to figure this out right now. Just because I feel like I should be able to get a 70 picker-up puzzle here. The club is to the immediate right of the heart. Good. Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. Good. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. Good. Neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. Did I get it? Ah! That's the answer! I win! I'm the best.
That should do it.
Ta-da! And that's why I'd be in Ravenslaw. Because I'm awesome. Oh yeah, logic is my best friend, man. Know all about him. Oh yes, that's the answer, alright. Well then, I guess I'll be off. Come visit me sometime. No, we never will. Yum, yum, yum. Just get your butt out of here. I guess she followed us in here. She's a creeper. Oh, we talked about that before, though, too. Oh wait, I said we'd be done. Just kidding. We'll see you next time. Shut up, dog.